Hello everyone and welcome back to more Drillbit & Co. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a setup that can take you from life 1 all the way up to life 50 plus. This setup, depending on how well you make it and with what upgraders you use in it, can make upwards of $1 octillion. I'm going to show you the gist of the setup and then I'm going to show you modifications you can make to make this even better and progress you even further. Without further ado, let's get started. First things first, we're going to start with the first loop. You're going to grab a basic conveyor, place it here in this bottom left corner of the map, but one basic conveyor off the corner, one supercharged conveyor, and then a basic conveyor turned, conveyor ramp with a raised left conveyor converter, 2 accelerator upgraders, and a supercharged conveyor facing this way, 2 walls, another supercharged conveyor, a reversible conveyor, and then switch it, then an ore expander, big ore upgrader, and a factory upgrader. Then you're going to grab an amethyst dropper and place it here, like that. And there's your loop. While that's doing its thing, you're going to grab 4 nuclear upgraders and place them here like so. Then you're going to go conveyors and you're going to grab 4 quarter conveyors and place them 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a half conveyor like so. Next, you're going to grab walls and just wall in this entire thing. Then you're going to grab an ore wash, 3 incremental upgraders, and then a blue teleporter sender. For the next part of the loop, you're going to grab a blue teleporter receiver, and you're going to come down right here and place it one off the ramp, but right up against the amethyst dropper. If you have the money for this, what you're going to do is you're going to place 3 fine point upgraders. If you don't have the money for this, then just do conveyors here and loop it one time through the rest of the entire setup, and you'll have enough money to do this. Again, this is only if you need that much money from the setup. Then you're going to place a reversible conveyor and a supercharged conveyor, and you're going to switch the direction to make sure it's facing towards the blue teleporter sender. Then you're going to grab a red teleporter sender and place it there, along with 1 portable upgrader, like so. Then you're going to grab your red teleporter receiver, come down to this corner over here, and place it 1 off the wall. Then, if you have these, you're going to need 2 castle upgraders. If you don't have 2 castle upgraders, just put 2 lambdas here. Put 2 lambda upgraders here. I'm going to be using the 2 castles. Next, you're going to use an acid plant with an ore wash, and then repeat that one more time. Then you're going to use 2 precision ore scanners with a conveyor ramp, a raised slim conveyor facing this way, with a wall behind it, ore slump into a rock bottom, basic conveyor into a centering conveyor, into an ore wash. And this is where, if you have the paint spill, place the paint spill here. If you don't, it's not a big deal. It just boosts the reborn items that are going to be coming up here. If you don't have any of the reborn items, don't worry about any of this next part. Just do your whatever upgraders you can fit in there that are shop items. Whatever shop upgraders that give multiplier with no value limit, just throw those in there and then put your furnace. If you have any limiteds, you can use limiteds here, such as Sword Heights or Dojo Training Ground, cat and dog upgraders. If you have Krakatoa as a furnace, use Krakatoa. But if you have the reborn items for this, use Prismatic Upgrader here with the paint spill. Use Plasma Upgrader. Then you're going to go to Shop and you're going to grab it, or Shrinker. And then we're going to be using Nature's Touch, as it is one of the first to reborn, it's the first reborn furnace you get, let's just say that. By the time you're done with that, these should be pretty much done looping. There's a few in there that still need to get looped more. All these ores, by the time you're ready to send them through, they should all be worth around $6.5 billion. They should be over $5 billion, period. If some ores are still not over $5 billion, just wait till those ones are done upgrading, and then you can send them through. All right, I'm gonna send these through because I don't feel like waiting for those other two. It's like 2 ores in here. I'm not gonna worry about it. So I'm just gonna send them on through. When you send all your ores through, right after the last one gets into the nuclear upgraders, switch it back so that when any ores drop, they just start looping again. Now they should all be looping through here on the secondary loop. And the way this is going to go is they're going to upgrade with the portable till they hit around $1 trillion, and then they'll get a massive boost all up to a few quadrillion dollars. And then this portable will still be able to keep doing some work. This setup will take a minute to fully loop through. But if you're looking to make some serious money, this is the best way to do it. As you can see, they're already worth 9 QD, and they're still upgrading through the portables. There we go. Now it's maxed out. Now we're going to send them through. And voila, you've just made a few $6 like that. Next for the setup, if you want to make this setup go even further than what it is already, move the reversible conveyor out one more conveyor, put another supercharged, move all this all over one, remove that and remove this. So there's only one fine point. You're going to use a X-ray refiner and a minimizer upgrader, like so. And then you can grab another one of these and you can do 2 of them. Even 3 if you really want to. If you use 3 portable upgraders, it'll go faster. The less you use, the more value your ore will have, but the more you use, the faster it'll upgrade. So I'll let you find that balance here. Now we gotta wait for this loop to upgrade back to max again. So I'm gonna do some box farming. I'd recommend doing box farming because if you don't have castles or whatever you need premium wise or secret wise, just go farm some boxes. It kills the time while this stuff's looping and you will get better items. And if you've already gotten every single item out of the boxes, don't open the boxes, just save your boxes. Otherwise it's just a waste. But anyways, I'm gonna go box farming. Alright, now that the ores are maxed out at $6.5 billion, we're going to send them through the setup. This loop right here, this secondary loop, should be much faster now, by the way. Like, this will go much faster. Okay, these are all ready to go through the setup. Some of them are still a little low, but I'm not worried about it. Here we go. Again, if you use Krakatoa with this, you are going to make a crap ton of money. I mean, these are making 566 trillion roughly per ore. And that, my friends, is the setup. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Also, if you have any questions on your setups or need any advice or anything like that, join Bugsy's Beehive, link in the description below. I'll be happy to answer your questions and give you advice on setups, as well as just talk to you about setups and anything else Drillbit related. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.